Okay, we are all set. And also, Frank, we do have enough to vote. Sheriff Brown, I know, is going to be coming on hopefully soon. Which we will need him to vote on any cases where there's recusals. Otherwise, you can start with the vote with the minutes and all that.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm Frank Mullis. I'm the chairman of the Sex Offender Risk Review Board, and I call the meeting for September the 11th, 2025 to order. I want to welcome all of our guests who are via YouTube. And Tracy, we have getting started, a new guest with us, our new SORB attorney. Would you like to introduce her?
Yes, so we're fortunate to have our new attorney who'll be representing us, and she gets to jump right in because we have a judicial review coming up soon. But Shanna Gibbs, Shanna, I'll let you kind of tell a little bit about yourself and introduce yourself.
Good morning, everyone. Again, my name is Shanna Gibbs. I'm really excited to start working with SORB. I've been with the AG's office since December of 2024, and I was previously an SVU attorney, an SVU prosecutor in DeKalb County. I've been practicing since 2015, so I'm coming up on 10 years, and I'm happy again to be working with all of you, and I'm here if anyone has any questions or suggestions.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank
Tracy, could I get a roll call of all the board members, please?
Yes, Mindy Ackerman,
Present.
Elizabeth Bigham,
Present.
Sheriff Brown is not on yet, but I know he had contacted me about calling in. Robbie Frederick.
Present.
I'm sorry, I skipped through Jerry Bruce. He could not attend. James Chapin could not attend. Katie Gropper.
Present.
Jim Morton.
Present.
Frank Mullis.
Present.
Bert Reeves.
Here from my car.
And then Lori Rozier and Megan Thurman both could not attend.
All right. Okay, thank you. I'm going to begin by reading our mission statement here at SORB. Our purpose and mission is protecting Georgia's children and communities at large by identifying convicted sex offenders that present the greatest risk of sexually reoffending. It is the board's responsibility to determine the likelihood that a sexual offender will engage in another crime against a victim who is a minor or a dangerous sexual offense. Assessments will be used by SORB to determine the risk level of the offenders. Offenders will be classified as level 1, 2, or sexually dangerous predators. Have all members received and had an opportunity to review the minutes from our previous meeting?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do I hear that we accept the minutes?
I move we accept the minutes as posted.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. So we are going to go straight into the vote. Is that correct, Tracy?
So I need to go and have Destiny contact Sheriff Brown. I want to make sure I sent the information he needed to the right location.
Okay.
So I think we should wait since we do have a little bit of time, because we cannot put any recused cases at this time.
Okay. So let's discuss, is there any unfinished business? Well, I'm sorry, I skipped over you, Bert. Bert, do you want to update us on the Legislative Task Force Committee, please?
No,
Okay.
I was out of town most of August, and I'm behind. So I've read Tracy's.
Did we lose him? Bert?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we lost you for a minute.
Okay. I don't know. What do we need to do to approve where we are right now? And are we to that point?
I think that was the question we have, is if you're ready to present what what y'all came to the full board, or if there's more discussion that was needed.
Has everybody seen the email that you recently sent that summarized
I,
what's been proposed?
I believe I only sent that to the committee.
Okay, well, I'm in my car. I'm not in a place where I can go through this right now. If somebody
Okay.
else
Well,
wants to go through it,
do we want to just table it till next month?
Yes, I think we should.
I'll be prepared next month to thoroughly explain where we are.
Okay. All right, thank you, Bert. Let's move to unfinished business now. Any unfinished business? All right, any new business? All right, Tracy, we'll move to your report.
So as you can actually see, we have moved into our new location as of September 2nd. So we apologize for the mess in the background, but we have been working very hard to get everything together, and Kaylin has definitely been a hero in all this with dealing with the various agencies and trying to get us hooked up. We were afraid today we would not have internet, but we got it. It was all taken care of. Thank you, Kaylin. And so we're still working towards that, but we're very excited to be in. It feels really good to be here. So that is the first thing. And I'm skipping down a little bit, but really looking at being fully established by our December meeting, when we usually have everybody come in, the staff and the board members in person for our gathering. So I think that'd be perfect timing, because that gives us a couple months to make sure we get everything cleared up and cleared away and everything for sure working. So if you all are okay with that, we can start discussing the December meeting, maybe next month, and doing that for everybody to come in. But you're more than welcome to stop by and see things if you'd like, but otherwise we can see you in December. And I believe that Sheriff Brown is on, so I can come back to my report, Frank, if you want.
Okay.
If you want to move to, well, one, if you could do the calendar, I guess, actually first, I need that approved, because with the database works is I have to enter those dates due to certain time frames related to like court orders. So if we could do the calendar first, though.
Okay, that's fine. So go ahead.
You don't want to be camera.
Yeah, so I sent out the calendar, everybody. Nothing's changed. It's the second Thursday of every month. The only thing that changes if y'all want to discuss, if you're wanting to change, if there's anything that would work better for the bulk of you, or if this seems to work. We've had it this way for a while now. So I just put in the dates that, would be, and then we just kind of shift them depending on what's going on if we need to. So does anybody want to discuss or need to discuss a change in anything on the 2026 calendar? Okay, Frank, so you can take a vote.
Okay. Do we need to do a motion on it?
Yes.
Okay, do I hear a motion we accept the upcoming calendar year?
So moved.
Do I hear a
Robbie,
second?
Robbie, second.
All right. All in favor, say aye.
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 Any
Aye.
opposed? Any opposed? All right, so we're there on the calendar. So real quick, Tracy, the next meeting for October, Mindy and I are both probably going to be in court that second week. And so wanted to see if you had a proposed date to move the October meeting to.
I didn't know if people had a preference for October 16th or the 23rd. I was thinking because we've been going through a lot of training and Amanda's time has been taken through some training, that maybe, Amanda, do you think the 23rd would be better than the 16th? gives the evaluators and you a little bit more time.
Yes.
So if y'all would be okay with October 23rd. It'd normally be on the 9th.
That's fine
that-
with me.
The 23rd is fine with me.
That's fine with me.
Me as well.
All right,
I think it's fine
any,
with me.
okay, is anybody opposed to the 23rd? Okay, so we will have the October board meeting, October 23rd, same time in the morning.
Thank you. We'll change it, get it changed on our website.
Yeah, Mindy and I thank you both.
Mr. Chair,
I'll-
can I interrupt you just for 1 second to make sure you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
We
Gotcha.
I
Thank you.
again, thank you, Sheriff Brown. Appreciate you.
Yeah, and I do want to mention that Sheriff Brown is online now, so that we do have a quorum for the recused cases as well.
All right. So we are now going to review our cases. Tracy, could you briefly explain the leveling process?
Yes, so we receive notification of newly convicted sex offenders through clerk of courts. We also receive a list every month from pardons and parole from those who are being released from prison. We receive a monthly list of those that lived out of Georgia who are moving into Georgia that have conviction from another state. And then also the monthly list from Department of Corrections of individuals who'll be released within the next year, maxing out their prison sentence. We also get court orders and several other things that notify us about those who are listed on the registry. That all then goes into our system. We receive nothing but names and identifiers. So whatever goes in our system, the investigators then have to go through the criminal history and identify all the offenses that need to be pulled. And some of those are quite extensive and some of those are not as extensive. And once they finish their investigation, then those cases go to the evaluators queue, and then the evaluators pull the various cases to work on. We tend to focus on cases we've identified as immediate priority, meaning they have 2 separate sex offenses, since we already know, given that they're higher risk. And once they finish their report, it goes into the board members queue. It has no identifiers except for a number, so they do not know the offender's name or location. And read those reports throughout the month, and then we come here to the meeting to vote on those cases. If an offender is classified as 2 or predator, they have 30 days to request a reevaluation, and then 120 days from the date of that letter to submit any documentation for us to review, and then that review will occur, and again, we'll come back to the board meeting for a vote. If they still don't like their classification, they can go for a judicial review. I believe they have 30 days to request that judicial review through Fulton County Superior Court, and then comes a court process, and the judge then makes the final determination.
Okay, thank you, Tracy. Have all the members had an opportunity to review all the cases before the meeting?
Yes.
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 All right, thank you, everybody. So we have 47 level 1 cases and several recusals. Tracy, do you want to look at the recusals?
Yes, so I have recusals for Jim Morton on 28036. And that is only one. Frank Mullis on 29774, 32285, 33242, and 33314. I have recusal for Mindy Ackerman at 32986. And the last one is James Chapin, but he's not here, so.
Tracy, I need to add 33152.
And I have 2 to add as well.
So. Okay, go ahead, Mindy.
33074 and 12822.
12822.
Yes.
Is that a level 1? Is that a level 1?
Let me look. I thought it was. I thought I had it all right. Maybe it's a 2.
I just think it's a readout.
Oh.
Oh,
down. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a reevaluation.
Okay, gotcha.
Thanks, Russ.
Thank you.
Okay, do any of the members, have any questions, comments, or concerns about the level 1 cases? We're getting some bad feedback from somebody.
We can move forward with the vote.
I couldn't hear. There was some background noise. So
Okay.
did any members have questions, comments, or concerns about the level 1 cases? Okay, do I hear a motion we adopt the level 1 cases?
I move we adopt the level 1 cases.
Okay, thank you, Robbie. Do I hear a second? Do I hear a second? Sheriff Brown, that was you?
Yes.
Okay, Tracy, could I get a vote, please?
Yes, Mindy,
My vote is aye.
Liz,
My vote is aye.
Sheriff Brown, Sheriff Brown, Sheriff. I'm gonna come back to Sheriff Brown. Robbie,
Aye.
Katie,
Aye.
Jim,
Aye.
Frank,
Aye.
Bert. Bert's on mute.
Aye, sorry.
It's okay. Sheriff Brown,
Aye.
they pass.
All right. We have, I believe 66 level 2 cases. Are there any recusals? I know I had some.
On level 2s, I've got a case. It's on the list. I'm recused on one case.
And I have 2, but I think there was just one listed. I have
Mindy,
one
what's
down.
your other one?
So my other one is 25800.
Okay, so then I also have for Frank 16137, 20774, 25525, 30206, 33138. For Jim, I have 20601. For Mindy, 25800 and 33059.
Any other recusals we might have missed? Any questions, concerns, or comments about the level 2 cases? Do I hear a motion we adopt the level 2 cases as presented to the board for review?
So move.
Robbie, second.
Tracy, could I get a roll call, please?
Yes, I do want to make a comment in the last vote for level 1s. I didn't say with the exception of your recusals if you had them. So just know that we, individuals had recusals, did not vote, and we had a sufficient vote for unanimous for each of those cases in level 1. So I just want to make that clear. And going forward, any cases that are recused, I'm not going to keep saying, regardless of your recusal, you just know that if you've been recused, we know that you're not voting on those particular cases. So for level 2 cases, Mindy Ackerman,
Aye.
Liz,
Yes, aye.
Sheriff Brown,
Aye.
Robbie,
Aye.
Katie,
Aye.
Jim,
Aye.
Frank,
Aye.
Bert,
Aye.
they pass.
All right, thank you. Believe we have 57 sexually dangerous predator cases. Any recusals? I know I have some.
We have several, so I'll just read them out, and then if you have additionals, let me know. So, Elizabeth Bingham, she has 17205 and 32519. Jim Morton, 17854. And I believe that's it. Frank, 23580, 23593, 33123, and 33331. And then Robbie Frederick has 30051.
All right, any other recusals? Do we have any members who have questions, comments, or concerns about the sexually dangerous predator cases? All right, do I hear a motion we adopt the sexually dangerous predator cases?
So move.
Do I hear a second?
Is that
Thank you,
Katie?
Katie. Katie, yes. Okay, Tracy, could I get a vote, please?
Yes. Mindy, any questions or concerns about any of the sexually dangerous predator cases?
No, and my vote is aye.
Liz, any questions or concerns about any of the sexually dangerous predator cases?
No, and my vote is aye.
Sheriff Brown, any questions or concerns about any of the sexually dangerous predators?
No, and my questions.
And your vote?
My vote is aye.
Robbie, any questions or concerns about any sexually dangerous predators?
No questions or concerns. My vote is aye.
Katie, any questions or concerns about any of the sexually dangerous predators?
No, aye.
Jim, any questions or concerns about any of the sexually dangerous predators?
No, and my vote is aye.
Frank, any questions or concerns about any of the sexually dangerous predators?
No, and my vote is aye.
Bert, any questions or concerns about any of the sexually dangerous predators?
No, aye.
They all pass.
All right, we have 25 re-eval cases. I don't have any recusals in this one. Any recusals from anyone else?
So
I
this is
do.
where,
Sorry. I need to be recused from 18968.
and my other one was a reeval. That's why we couldn't find it on the level ones, the 12822.
And Katie, I have on my list 18986 is do I have it inverted?
No, 18968, I think.
It should
Oh,
be
hang on, let me
68.
look. Let me double check. Maybe I messed it up.
Yeah. Look, database chest 18986, 18986.
18968.
Okay, so we have it inverted.
Yeah, I'm looking in the portal. It's 18968.
Thank you. I'll make that change. So 18986 is actually 18968. I'll make that change. So yeah, so we have two recusals, 12882 for Mindy and 18968 for Katie.
All right, do we have any other recusals? All right, any members who have questions, comments, or concerns about the re-eval cases? All right, do I have a motion that we adopt the re-eval cases?
So move.
Robbie, second.
Right, Tracy, could I get a roll call, please?
Yes, Minnie, any questions or concerns about any of the re-eval cases?
No, my vote is aye.
Liz, any questions or concerns about any of the re-eval cases?
No, my vote is aye.
Sheriff Brown, any questions or concerns by any of the reval cases?
No questions, no concern. My vote is aye.
Robbie, any questions or concerns by any of the reval cases?
No, and my vote is aye.
Katie, any questions or concerns by any of the reval cases?
No, and I, with the exception of my one people.
Jim, any questions or concerns by any of the reval cases?
No, and my vote is aye.
Frank, any questions or concerns by any of the reval cases?
No, and my vote is aye.
Burr, any questions or concerns by any of the reval cases?
No, aye.
They all pass.
All right. I know a couple of board members had to leave early today. And we thank you for your work. There's quite a number of cases this month. So Tracy, will move into your report with new staff, correct?
Yeah, so to give you an idea of our total staff right now is we have 14. Okay, somebody's Okay, so we have 14 full-time clinical evaluators now. We're looking to hire one more. We have five part-time evaluators, and I'm sorry. So out of the 14 full-time evaluators, we have 4 new folks. And out of the 5 part-time evaluators, we have one new person. So we have a total of 19 evaluators. We have one more that we're gonna hire full-time. We have 5 investigators that are through the state funding, and then we have 5 additional investigators through CJCC funding. We have 9 admin, and one of those is with CJC funding, and then we're looking at 1 additional individual. So I do have our 4, because when it was I will be here, new folks that are in training and been in training with Marcus and Amanda. So I'm just gonna have them stand up and give their name. So I'll let y'all
Hi, my name is Tiffany Tony, and I'm super excited to be here. Hi, my name is Brandy Atchison. I'm also excited to be here.
Jeff Davis, excited.
John Wise, also excited.
We're excited to be here. We're excited that they are here and that they're excited to be here. So yeah, so our staff, we're getting very close to finally, I think, being fully staffed, fully situated. So that is a really good feeling. So the training is still ongoing and we're still working on that. So hopefully by the end of this year, we'll be pretty well set. And then we also, Marcus and I will be attending ATSA. So we're very, very hopeful that we'll get some new information from ATSA. And Marcus is going to be talking to one of his favorite researchers, Helmus, who we're going to talk a little bit about the SAG-99R and get some clarification on some things. But Marcus is very excited about that. And I'm excited. He's excited because, you know, the research stuff is definitely on for him. So then our next meeting, as y'all know, is going to be the 23rd rather than the 9th. And then something to be thinking about is the retreat, because we're going to have to start, crazy as it seems, start planning the retreat already, knowing where and what topics you all would like for us to handle at the retreat. So be thinking about that, please. And then Marcus, starting the next board meeting, he'll come back to doing the brief mini trainings for you guys at the end of the meetings. And that's all that I have.
All right. Any questions for Tracy or anything before we adjourn?
Actually, if you could just do the investigator and clinical evaluator report.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I skipped right over that. Russ, hear from you, please.
Yes, sir. Where we missed last month, we closed 153 cases in July and then 152 in August. And we're closing a lot more immediate priority cases each month too now. It seems like it's starting to increase a little bit. But that's all I have.
Okay. Amanda?
I don't have anything else except I'm super excited that they're excited to be here. And I've been training with them this week while Marcus has been out, and they've done a great job. And so everything's going well. And you can see from the cases that we're doing a lot of as Russ said, the cases that they're closing, we are working with a lot of really risky guys and getting them done. So things are going well.
Yeah, I noticed in one of the cases there was something I'd never seen before, even in my own practice. So we're definitely getting some interesting stuff for sure.
And that's it that we have.
All right. Do we have any other questions or comments from the board? All right. Do I hear a motion we adjourn?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
All right. See everyone next month, and thank you for moving the meeting for Mindy and I. Thank you. And I'll see
Thank you,
some of you at
everyone, for your hard
ADSA
work.
next week.
Thank you, everybody, for your hard work. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet everyone.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.